Let me tell you of the days of high adventure. This is Rastan, aka Rastan Saga, an arcade side-scrolling classic from Taito, released in 1987. It's a game where you crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. So, if you're not catching those quotes, or you're not into barbarian movies, well, first of all, what's wrong with you? But anyways, as you can guess, this game heavily borrows from the atmosphere and lore of the Conan the Barbarian films, minus some horse-punching action. So this is a tough-as-nails side-scroller that puts you in control of Rastan, a buff barbarian thief that needs to dismember his way through anything in his path, along with undertaking a bit of clunky platforming through some brutal level hazards. And when I mean brutal, I mean even the water will just melt you instantly. Oh, and of course, there's a constant stream of mythical enemies coming at you, looking to drain that health bar of yours down to its last heartbeat. And there's also a variety of power-ups to grab, like stronger weapons, shields, armor, potions, gems, you know, the usual medieval stuff you'd expect. I still don't know what that stupid rod does, though. But overall, the gameplay is pretty fun if you're into classic hack-and-slash action, and getting sent back to checkpoints after you die actually adds an addictive element, since you can't just keep pumping in quarters to buy your way to the end. But one thing's for sure, this game is challenging. Even when it's set to easier difficulties, I'd say there's still a high possibility for some joystick throttling or controller throwing. But one of the most striking things for me about Rastan is its art style. For 1987, this was a beautiful looking game. The backgrounds and character sprites are really colorful and detailed, and the overall aesthetic reinforces an atmosphere rich with fantasy and magic and, you know, barbarian stuff. The sound design and music are also really well done, with some very memorable themes and dynamic sound effects. So overall, the presentation is just top notch, and it's aged surprisingly well. So if you're looking to relive this tale of high adventure, definitely check out the Taito Legends disc for PC, PS2, or Xbox, or it was also ported to the Sega Master System, the Game Gear, and a variety of home computers. I definitely would recommend it for retro fiends or fantasy nerds out there. This is one riddle of steel you'll want to try and solve. After all, you don't want to get kicked out of Valhalla, do you?